I am the founder of Pearls on the Green. I started the group about 4 years ago because I had a love for golf. I started out playing golf several years ago with corporate tournaments, but I just wanted to take the game a little bit further. So P.E.A.R.Ls stand for Professional, Entrepreneur, Aspiring, Respectable Lady. And P.E.A.R.Ls on the Green is a community, a sisterhood, and an opportunity for networking and mentorship.
Hello, I'm Lynn George, and a part of our group, golfing group for 4 years now. And I live in Brazelton, and just wanted to get out and enjoy golfing and with my friends and co-workers. And I came across Cassandra and just been golfing ever since. So it's a great time, great fellowshipping together and learning more about golf.
Hi, I'm Cheyenne Mills. I'm originally from Milwaukee, Wisconsin. Right now I live in Swanee. The interest in golf started back in high school. I played a little bit, nothing fancy. I played a little bit here, and then everybody was like, I don't want to do it. It's boring, all that walking, the sun, the bugs. So I didn't have anyone to play with. So now I found you all. So now I can start playing again.
Hi, I'm Lynn Hedgepeth, and I'm originally from New Jersey, but I've been in Georgia since '96, the Olympics. I actually know Cassandra from work. We both used to work at Cox Media. I'm new to golf. I've hit at the tees a couple of times, but as far as actually taking lessons, full-blown lessons, is my first time, and it's exciting, so I'm excited.
Hi, my name is Kayla Hedgepeth. I am from Johns Creek, Georgia. I was interested in coming just to have a new experience. I've played once before and kind of got a little lesson, but that was back in the day. So now I'm happy to relearn again and learn some new techniques.
Hi, Valette James. I'm originally from Atlanta, Georgia. How I came here, Cassandra. I work with Cassandra at Cox, and I'm brand new to golf, so I'm really excited to be here.
So you say you started this 4 years ago. What made you start this program?
That's a good question. So, over 10 years ago, I was first exposed to golf, and I really, really liked the game, but I just couldn't find other women that were involved with it. So I didn't play as much, and then I started learning about different women's golf groups. I joined those groups, but they just didn't meet my need. So I had something special in mind that I wanted, so I decided I'd start my own group. And my goal is just to really help build a community, a sisterhood, and again, just opportunities for us to connect, network with one another, and also be able to have some mentorship.
What do you hope to accomplish this year?
So this year, right, better drive. This year, our goal was really to introduce the group to and make more awareness to women that may be interested in playing golf. We also wanted to make sure that we had a well-structured curriculum that would help the ladies from beginners to feeling comfortable on the golf course. So each month, our season starts in April to October, and each month we do offer golf lessons, and they kind of gradually, based on how many lessons you take, you start increasing in your experience. So we start from just learning about the clubs to how to hit the ball, and to getting to a point where we're comfortable being out on the green. And that's our goal for this year, to get to a point where we're comfortable being out on the green without instruction.
How many women do you all have right now as of today?
As of today, we have a total of 7.
Okay. And how long have you been involved with Pearls on the Green?
4 years.
So you started together and.
Diane, I have a question for you. Have you played golf before? Or was this your first time swinging a club?
I played before, but it's been more than 20 years ago. I just couldn't find folks that wanted to come out and do it. I have brand new clubs. It's just a starter set. We're just going to have some fun. Yeah, I'm very outdoorsy.
Miss Lynn, if you decide that you want to be a part of a golf club, what do you hope to get out of joining a group like
So for me, I'm all about Black women getting together. I love it, and doing things. I don't want to say this is different because I know that there are a lot of Black women that do golfing, but I just like doing things that are out of the norm, outside of going to brunch all the time or hitting different spots. I like to be outdoors as well. So I like the idea of women coming together on a regular basis to do something and just fellowshipping and hopefully building each other up. I like that.
And it happens on the golf course. So just imagine what we're gonna come up with and the things that we're gonna go through and talk about. I like it.
It's a great opportunity to just kind of meet different women from all walks of life. Every level, you have people that are retired, you have people that are in corporate, you have people that are entrepreneurs. So, thing about today's session that surprised you, and if so, what was it?
Anything about this session that surprised me? I still got much I don't really know about surprise, but I know that I have played once before, so I was just, I guess, seeing if I still kind of had it, if I had anything to begin with. So, I guess I was surprised I was actually able to hit the ball and get enough swings that actually made contact and made some movement. So
It's welcoming. It's not as intimidating as I initially expected.
Right.
I will be back.
Okay.
yeah, the people are nice. They're nicer than what I thought, and I thought, that we were in people's way, and really everybody just kind of respects each other's space and time. So it was a very nice experience, and it's a very nice golf.
So do you think that the ideas that we think, especially in the Black community, do you think that it really does stop people from entering into these spaces?
Really, it's just the intimidation, or maybe just being set apart. I know we talked about being able to give women and people amenities and clothes that they needed for certain interviews and stuff like that. I feel like maybe we should do the same for golfing for people who aren't used to it. Maybe introduce them with a golf shirt and be like, here, here's the collar, here's your short sleeves, so you can be prepared to enjoy your time here and you won't really feel set apart either. An outfit or something like that.
And they do want to feel comfortable. I love that.
Yeah, you want to fit in, you want to take in the whole experience, so.
That's a great question, Kayla. So we basically are working on a mentorship match. It'll be coming up this season, and where we're going to be partnering a mentee with a mentor. And we're really looking for women that want to give back to the community. A lot of them are executive vice presidents, some of them are managers, some of them are entrepreneurs, but it's just going to be a nice variety of mentors that we'll have available. And they'll have an opportunity to share their stories, or the mentee may have a story that they want to share with their mentor. So that's how the mentor would get something back. Just as they give, they'll receive back from that mentee.
When you think about golf and Black women, what comes to your mind?
I think about Thea Gibson and Renee Powell. These are women that were trailblazers, and they really made some history in sports. So I think about those ladies.
So, are there any books or anything that you offer the women of P.E.A.R.Ls on the green to help them as new beginners?
Absolutely. So if you become a member, one of the things you will get is this golf handbook. This comes with your membership, and it's really a great book because it tells you the history of golf, and it also breaks it down from a level of how to use the golf clubs, what each club means, what number means, the difference between an iron and a driver, all the details that you need to be able to really get out there and play. So it's a very great book. It has some, like for instance, long putting. It gives you detailed instructions on how to do the long putting. Although we do like working with instructors here at Bobby Jones Golf Club, and we only work with PGA instructors. But if you want to read the book and just kind of like get ahead of the game and just learn a little bit more, this is a great book to have. And again, it comes with your membership. Another book that you can pick up on your own, especially when you're out there playing, The Rules of Golf. This is one.